This video may contain spoilers and curse words. You have been warned.
There is evil in this world. Hatred and revenge.
Alright, tonight we watched the movie Maleficent, which I thought was absolutely fucking fantastic.
You're gonna give me 5 seconds into it.
It's like, I'm sorry, it was just so mind-blowing. What did you guys, well, we'll go down the road. First you can introduce yourself, I'm Sasha. Then we'll go down the road and we'll introduce ourselves and then give your opinion. Go.
Hello, my name is Ashley. And I really appreciated the movie. I like that Disney's getting away from that, the prince is the one true love sort of trope. So I really appreciated that about us.
Awesome.
I'm Elise, and I never really read the original Sleeping Beauty story, so I didn't know the change, so it was really interesting to see that.
I'm Haimaru, and I thought that it was really good. It definitely was a very different spin-off from the original. It basically rewrote it, which was a good way to do it.
You'll get my review in a little bit.
I am Rose Bird, and I'm a ballet dancer, and Sleeping Beauty happens to be one of my most absolute favorite ballets of all time. And to see a true piece of work go towards more of the realistic outline of Sleeping Beauty was very refreshing versus the Disney chalk up version.
I'm Jessica, and I actually had very mixed reviews, very mixed feelings about this movie.
We can talk about that.
We'll get to that there in a minute.
Well, I knew that it was supposed to be kind of like a different twist, so I get the big picture, but like there were still some like little changes that they did that kind of really rubbed me the wrong way. And I was just like, it's not true to the actual story, and I was just like,
Is it true to your Disney version, or is it true to the actual written version?
You know what? You caught me there. I am talking about the Disney version.
Right, so from
I'm talking about like the fairies when they gave like the three wishes. The green fairy was supposed to be the one to say, oh well,
Exactly.
She never
I'm going to give you
actually
the gift of not actually dying, whereas in this one,
right, not in the real movie. In the real
She will prick her finger on the needle of the spinning spindle and die. She says she will be sleeping as if like sleeping.
At least she already
like death.
she already knew what she was gonna say next.
Yeah.
Right.
Basically.
Like, no, it was one of those, in the original, you were correct, she didn't get to say what she was supposed to say, and then the fairy swapped in and fixed the curse. That
sort of fixed it.
Yeah.
And not only that, but as I thought about the ending and the whole movie, when we watched Sleeping Beauty, we saw it on the side of, the king triumphs, the queen triumphs, everything's all hunky-dory, but that's from the king's side of the story. On this side, it's showing the true story because we have Aurora telling the story who experienced everything.
Right, and that was the other part. She saw both evils in everybody and never chose a side.
It's also about like evils are not they're more on the inside. They're internal. They're not about what you look like on the outside.
Right.
Maleficent still looked very dark and very evil, but then you get to later on and
She
just
brightens up.
Yeah.
Well, and it shows the king. He started off as a very bright
she got a
person,
soft spot, yeah.
And he got fascinated with greed and all of the evils in the world, those dark things that we say, those deadly sins that you're not supposed to have. He went through all those: gluttony, greed, envy.
Oh, I didn't notice that.
And you notice, if you look at his phases through that movie, he was going through all of those deadly things, and she was the most president of the seven deadly with revenge, not forgiving, not moving past. Forgiveness, giving up the hope the past will ever change.
She also has regret as well.
Right, regret as one of, exactly.
Regret was a big one.
She's depicted as a human in this, not rather than like a murderous villain.
Right.
Now here's the next question. Angelina Jolie as Maleficent. Everybody kept saying that, oh my God, Angelina's going to screw it up. I was one of those people, before I saw the previews, when I saw her actually acting as Maleficent, I was like, okay, she might be doing pretty good. Saw the movie tonight, blew me away. Had the mannerisms mannerisms, had the laugh. She was funny when the moments
She was a
came.
sass master.
Oh, she was sassy. I think she nailed it so perfectly. I don't think anybody else could have done it.
I agree. Well, as soon as they put her on the role, I knew she'd do perfect.
Well, she
got
fought
the
for that
perfect
role.
face. Like,
She fought
really?
for the role. She wanted the role because it's something her children can watch. It's something that that's some of the story. They read to the children quite a bit, and some of the stories I think they read to their children. So, it's one of those things that a lot of actors are moving towards saying now that they have children, that the children can focus on, they can watch. And this is definitely something for children to know.
Not only that, but I never actually read the story. I watched the Disney film. I had no idea Loves It was a fairy. Not at all.
Yeah.
So,
She's very clean.
I didn't know until tonight. But I did too. I did too. But but when I was younger, my favorite villain of all time was Maleficent. She was just hot.
But she also had that presence about her that wasn't arrogant in the sense that some people are arrogant and talk to their head like villains were slightly dumb and all these stories. Elizabeth was intelligent. She was swift. She was quick with her tongue. She was smart with her wit. She wasn't that dumbed down version
She
of
knew what
She
she
was
wanted
just pure
and she
evil in the original,
Right.
and that's all they modeled her after.
Right.
Now she's got background to it.
Right.
Why
And
she's
that's
doing
what
it.
makes me love Maleficent even more.
Well,
Oh.
if I remember correctly, the original story didn't actually tell you what the wrong was against Maleficent that made her create this curse and to go after them. It was just that they were wronged. The kingdom, the Moors had been wronged by the king and the queen, and that this was going to happen. So the actual twist of it was her wings being taken from her was a great way to explain why in Disney she didn't have those wings versus in the ballet she typically did, in the original story script she typically did. So it's that great way to try to balance that fandom with that reality, a little bit.
But it also wasn't. Oh, I'm sorry. Go
I
ahead.
was gonna say though, the only thing with that is that when she lost her wings, when they were taken from her, she didn't lean on anybody in the Moors.
She leaned on herself.
She internalized that. She didn't.
No.
She was. Yeah, it was interesting.
It wasn't just the fact though, because of her wings being taken. She fell in love.
And that was
It
that
was her
breaking of her
first
heart.
love, and when she felt like her love came back, spoiler, sorry, when she felt that her love came back, he poisoned her basically and took her wings.
Roofing her brain.
It wasn't just her wings that were taken; it was her heart. And so,
That'd be like taking a part of your interest.
I mean, yeah. So of course she's gonna have that revenge, and because she thought true love didn't exist, she felt like Aurora was gonna be cursed forever. But luckily, oh, that's another thing I want to question you guys. The ending and that plot twist. Holy fuck.
I love that.
That was a great twist. I was shocked. I was
For the
really
longest
shocked.
time, I was trying to figure out what is this exactly. Is this just her backstory? Is this a reimagining, a rewriting? Is this
Right. I didn't know if this was like Wicked, the true stories of
the true story or a rewrite?
True Stories of Cinderella.
Or were they trying to?
create their own and stand on their own?
Yeah.
Like, where were they going
I
with
was
that?
just waiting for her to turn to the dragon. I thought she
I know, right? We were all waiting for the dragon, but the cool guy turned into the dragon. That guy, I love that little addition too, where the crow is actually a person. I loved how he and
Well,
how he
it was she created that person though. He was always a crow.
Yeah.
He was always a crow, but she gave him a voice.
But how did he talk to her in the movie? Is what that is
Right.
basically.
Like,
Yeah.
she gave him a voice. She gave him a presence and a purpose. And before he was a crow, he was flying around.
And somehow she understood him.
Right.
Yeah.
She picked him up. Well, she's a fairy. They understand everything. When it comes to nature, that's kind of what they are. But she picked him up, and if you watch his character grow through it too, you can see that he grew as a character as well. His feelings and emotions towards Aurora and Maleficent all together through his loyalty, his decision making, knowing that this was what was right for everybody at times. Like, spoiler alert, when he walks into the castle with her, he's leading the prince, he just walks in, like, oh, well, I guess I'm dying. Like, no question her fault. As before, he would be running away, like, he's upset she made him a dog, and now he's like, I'll be whatever you want. That's what I am. I love you unconditionally, but we love everything around us.
How about them flying together?
Oh, that was so good. Now, speaking of the ending, what did you guys think of that ending? I was a little disappointed because I was a little heartbroken because, spoiler again, because of the king. I understand that he was taken over by greed and everything, and you know.
I just thought he was a bad person.
I know he's a bad person, but
I didn't want him to die
I
either,
didn't-
honestly.
Well, and I think that's also where we always play. I think the battery. I think
You just added how I love how the prince was not even like important. He was just,
Right.
like,
it wasn't important to them.
Exactly.
Like, if for Cabanas, they just kind of left it.
once they
Exactly.
realized he wasn't that important.
I mean, it's her 16-year-old first love. I mean, it's not gonna be that important.
Just like in Frozen.
I did indicate another point of love at first sight does not exist.
Right. But continuing growth over time where you accept each other and all of the
Yes.
things is what makes true love actual.
Oh, wait, I don't like you.
Right.
All right, so last question. I'm going to ask each of you what your rating is of this movie. So, it's going to be based off of, you know, like the special effects, the storyline, anything. Just what your rating of this movie is. And we're all girls, so it's probably going to be a good
Why don't
score.
you start?
I give it an A+, personally. It's either
on
an A+.
everything, or-
Okay, not on everything. Some of the graphics could have been a little bit better because you could tell that they were
CGI.
just CGI, which that can be hard at times. But story-wise, character-wise, people who were casted, I give it about an A or A+. So that's just me.
Okay, well, I'll give it an A+ too, but the special effects were really good in my opinion. I know a lot of animators. It takes a lot of hard work to do details like that, and besides, it's a fairy tale. It's not gonna look believable.
Oh, that's very true.
It's going to look fake because it's a fairy tale. So, A+.
Yeah, I give it an A+. I just really like the story and everything. It was like I kind of figured out the twist at the end that she was the true love. After his fist didn't work.
It was kind of predictable. in
It
that
was predictable, but it was
Yeah.
a beautiful moment.
Prediction. It was a beautiful prediction once you realized that
It was the
it's not
suspense.
gonna happen that way.
When he was about to kiss her, I was like, oh, that's gonna be
Yeah,
It's like,
true.
where's the dragon? So, yeah, A+.
All we care about is that damn dragon.
I give it a B+. And here is why. It's lovely. It's very lovely. But at the very beginning, right between the spot where her wings got stolen and where the story really starts picking up a bit, there's this whole section where we're watching her become darker, but we aren't really experiencing that with her because it's very flat during that portion of the movie. I wanted to see more out of her. That's what I was saying. You know,
I
want
agree.
to see more.
I was like, that happened way too quick.
But it's still
It also seems like maybe it's some editing where they cut out some stuff that they had probably put in there, and if we get
Yeah, there's
maybe
a lot of-
unedited
There's gotta
version,
be
that we
extra
can
stuff.
probably see that part that you're looking for, and maybe it's something they should have put more into.
But lovely movie, loved it.
I give it an A-. A lot of mine has to do with a slight twist. The twist was slightly predictable in places. The cast was phenomenal. I agree with the animation. It was really well done, especially when she puts up the wall. The wall is really well done. It comes to life, and all of the things she does with her little creatures of happiness, they make me happy. They might make other people happy, but they make me happy. And they just, you could tell from the cast that they enjoyed making this movie. Like, you could tell that through the comfortableness with each other when they're around each other. They enjoyed making this movie, and I think them enjoying it and then bringing the camera made me enjoy the movie a little bit more.
Okay, I would give it like somewhere between like a C+, B-. I feel like I would have given it a bigger grade if, to be honest, if I saw a little bit more diversity in the movie,
But they're working on more diversity anyways right now with all the movies and like the difference with the love
I just
and
feel like they
stuff.
should have had a lot more representation. I feel like it was too solid in one area to catch my drift. Yeah, but other than that though, like I liked it. Like I said, some of the parts, like little things like the pretty fairies with the wishes, and
I'm so glad they were not a big part of that movie. They were so annoying. I'm sorry.
Agree.
they were funny though. I like the fact that Professor Umbridge was in the movie. I thought that was great.
Well, it was also a turnoff because the chick from Harry Potter was in there. So I'm like, I don't care about this character.
Exactly, that was me too.
Lovers, some people
All right, well, that's the review of Maleficent. Don't forget you should check it out, definitely, because you saw our grades, we haven't, you're watching the review, so Maleficent is out in theaters right now. Also, thank you to the D20 Girls of Indiana. You should go check out the Facebook page and go to the website. I see you shaking your head.
We'll have it, girl.
Anyways, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. There's going to be definitely more videos, more movie reviews as time comes. Thanks a lot.